Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Just did a live stream, I made a little exposure thing there where I went back on what I said with the strike to blood. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'll give my full, once I see this Friday's episode, I'll give my full kind of situation of where my thoughts really lie. Well, what with the direction it's going on with that. But that's something else. Moving on. Hunter. Oh my god. Yo. Killua. Damn. Just. Damn. I've read this in the manga. I was anticipating this moment. I was like, yes, show it. Oh my god. Sick. Just sick. That is the only words excuse me, that I can describe this moment in this episode. Okay, and the majority of the episode was Killua against these two ants. Now, the area that he's in right now in this episode is it's underground. Excuse me. It's underground area where there's a lake there, like a lake or ocean, and he encounters this guy Icalgo, who happens to be an octopus. And he takes out his arms and everything, and so on and so forth, and what have you. And it was cool. This is gonna be Afterthoughts, like I said in episode 101. This was pretty badass. He let Icalgo go because he says, "Yo, you're cool." He called him a cool guy, Icalgo, and I like how in this episode, he's explaining how he would want to be a squid because squids are beautiful, and they're majestic, and so on and so forth. And octopus are ugly looking, and this is not cool at all. And calls him cool and everything. He throws him over to the side. And we got that shark attacking Killua. Killua knocks him out, kills him right off. And then this little thing comes out of nowhere and puts this badge on Killua. And then it starts. The darts. The needlefish darts. Listen. This was insane. So I read this in the manga, like I said. This was the most epic thing Killua has done in... I'd say it in this arc. I'm dead serious. I was like, God damn, man. He just totally... It looks bad because basically these siblings, what it is the sister sibling of these two siblings puts a Nen badge on you, and you are connected to them with this dart game. And then the older sibling, the male sibling, brother of the siblings, throws the dart on the dartboard, and each spot on the board and the dartboard connects to a part of the body. And he was just throwing them and shit. He's nailing them on the hand, the calf, the legs, the stomach area, just continuously. And Killua could die from this. He's losing a lot of blood and shit. Then comes the part when he aims for the last point. He hits for Killua's head. And I was like, Killua does that one thing. He's alive. He basically, what happens is the siblings are happy. Yeah, we get it. We'll get a promotion. And they go to inspect the corpse. And they high five. Swipe. Killua just cuts their heads off. And he's like, how did you do that? That's impossible. He used one of the suction cups on the, on his head to stop it from, But the actuality, what he did was he didn't use, what he did was he was anticipating where it was going to land, Killua, and he was using his electricity, using Nen, instead of his nervous system, when it concerns with the brain, sending signals to your arm when you do this, and using electricity instead with Nen, and he was able to stop the needlefish from going through his brain. What happened? I saw that shit. I was like, damn. Just damn. This gets a 5 out of 5, people. This was totally epic what Killua did. Of course, he does it. It is like they're dead. The two fishermen, the two siblings. Excuse me. And does it. And he walks away. And he's lost a lot of blood. And unfortunately, he falls down. And he's lying in a pool of his own blood. We also get a scene with Gon. Nothing going on there. He's talking to the chameleon guy. And Killua realizes he's in deep trouble here. He could die. He'll lose a lot of blood. And then we see Icalgo, the octopus, showing up. And he grabs him. And he's like, I've been marked as a traitor and everything. He's like, you called me cool. You said we could be friends. So I'm going to save your life. Pretty much. And he just jumps in the water and he's going to take him to a doctor. And listen, man, this episode was fucking awesome. I'm sorry. I mean, when I read in the manga when Killua did this shit, I was impressed. Now I'm seeing it in the anime. It's just on a different level. Just on a totally different level. Think about what he did. He was able to anticipate where the dart was going to land, and instead of using what normal people use, when you have like your motor functions, I guess, when you move your hands and everything, your brain sends signals through the system that sends the signals from brain to here. Instead, what he was doing, he says, I'm not using that. I'm going to use my Nen instead. And by using Nen, once the dart hits the area where the Nen is, where he can detect it, he's able to just do like this. Before it penetrates his brain. That is, just thinking about that shit just boggles my mind. I just can't. It just boggles my mind when I saw that. I was just like, damn. So yeah, it was just unbelievable. Now, it seems like now also Icalgo is going to be an ally. This octopi, he's going to be, I guess, Killua's, excuse me, ally. Just like how the chameleon guy is going to be Gon's ally, so to speak. So, that's what's pretty much going to happen there. I mean, that was just, every time I see that, when I saw that scene, I was like, damn, Killua was just, he's just, that's something that just boggles your mind. You're like, you're able to predict where it's going to go and stop it before it goes through. Fantastic. Awesome episode. I can't praise this any more than I already have. 5 out of 5. Now, from here, obviously, I haven't read. So I'm going to be very surprised. Give or take. I've stopped reading it. I've stopped reading the Hunter manga. Just because, I want to get a full body experience with that, with the anime and everything. So, yeah. That's that story. If you guys are wondering, I did read the Bleach chapter. Going away from manga stream, obviously, was pretty good. Wasn't too bad. I thought it was pretty damn good. Um, we had a changing of scenery. No more, we had a different Stern Ritter. We had different Shinigamis, and I like where it's going. And the final part of the chapter was pretty interesting as well. So yeah, there's that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it, people. Killua, oh man, I think I'm gonna call this episode review "Octopi Are Cool." Octopi are cool, and Killua for the motherfucking man. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. So yeah, that's the story, people. Killua. You can't with Killua. You just can't. I've come to realize that now. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Come to realize it. He's just on some upper tier shit. He is upper tier, man. Listen, he's special. He stopped it before it hit his brain. Think about that. Hey, that's all I got for you guys. I say no more. Killua for the motherfucking win. Octopi, man, Calgo, man. Going in there, saving Killua. He's good in my book. Yeah, octopus over squids. Yeah, come on, octopus over squids. Let's go. I like calamari too, but octopi, sometimes octopus just a little bit better than squids. So yeah, I'm Bonkai 2. I'll see you guys later. Killua for the motherfucking win. He stopped it. He's right there. And he just showed it. Oh man, what he did. Yeah, he used the suction cup, and it is amazing. There's nothing else to say. So yeah, I'm Bonkai 2. I'll see you guys later. Peace.